Hey guys, welcome to my first Adobe Photoshop CS5 tutorial. I will be teaching you guys how to use Adobe Photoshop and cover some basics on the Adobe Photoshop CS5 tutorial. I will leave a download link in the description of how to download Adobe Photoshop. And remember, this program isn't for free. They have a 30-day free trial where you could try it out and do whatever you'd like for 30 days. So once you've downloaded it and opened it up, you will see something like this opened up. And you will be wondering, wow, how do I start using this? And I remember my first time using Adobe Photoshop and I was confused on how to use it, and I finally learned after 4 years of experience. So I will be covering almost everything in different videos. Just give me some time to upload some. So I will be teaching you guys what every tool here is used for and how to use it. So at first we're going to start a new project, and how you start a new project is simple by just clicking, by just clicking File, New. And what that basically does is you're telling Adobe Photoshop that you want to make a new project. And now it's asking you the width, the height, and resolution that you want the project to be. So we're going to put the width as 500 and the height as 500. And remember, we're doing 500 by 500 pixels. And you're going to click OK. And now you should be something like this. You should have something like this here. Okay, so now you may be wondering, okay, what do we do from here? So what I'm going to be covering at first here is how to draw a simple text. So to do that is you just click, you see all the tools here, you're going to see a T right here. You're just going to click on that, and then you will just click on your mouse and create how big you want this text, like what do you want it to cover by. So I'm going to cover it like this. And we're going to put the font. You could put the font as anything really, whatever you like. I am just going to use, I'll use this font for this tutorial. And here's the how big you want your font to be. So we're just going to use 36. And here's the color you'd like your font to be. So I'm just going to choose a little bluish color. So okay, and here is if you want to center the font or align right center or align left, like where you want the font to be. So I'm going to be showing you that in a second. So for example, I'm going to start by just typing in ThrivingTutorials. Just like that. So if you'd like to make the font bigger, you just highlight all of that and just put it as you want it to be, like this. Okay, so if you don't like where the font is, like it's all the way on the top, oh, I don't like that, I want it to be in the middle, you could just simply do that by highlighting all of that and just click center, and now it's on the center, and now you can move it wherever you'd like. So for example, just click the first button here to move your text. You can move it all around wherever you'd like. So you can put it in the middle here and just have it like that. So, well, that's what you can do with this button here. This button just controls what you just put in, and you can move it all around. So this is it for how to make a text, and now I will be showing you how to decorate the text in several ways, like if you'd like it to be mixed up colors or you want it to look a bit different, you know. So you can see layers here. This is your layer of this text. So like for example, every time you make something new, like for example you want to add a new text, you just click here to create a new layer and click the text button again and write this. Let's change the font. Let's put it here. actually no. I'll choose this. This is, change the color to black. Right, this is ThrivingTutorials. So this layer is covering this, where it says this is, and this layer is covering ThrivingTutorials. So if you want to move this is, you're going to click on this layer and move it around. As you can see, you can't move it. You can't move the other one because it's covered in a different layer. So if you'd like to move ThrivingTutorials, you just click on that layer, and you can move it all around or decorate it. So to decorate that, you're going to just click here, and here it'll give you a lot of different options. For example, if you want to drop a shadow in it like this, you can drop a shadow. You can inner shadow it, you can outer glow, inner glow, bevel and emboss, contour, texture, satin, color overlay, gradient overlay, pattern overlay, and stroke. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use this and get more into it on the next tutorial. So again, if you don't understand something, you just like rewind and have me say it again. I hope that'll help you, because every layer counts. Just remember, if you want to do something different to the project, it's better to make a new layer instead of, like for example, this is, what if I don't like that? I want to delete that. So if you haven't had it all just in one layer, you'd have to delete everything. So we have it in two layers: ThrivingTutorials in the text in one layer, and this is in another layer. So if I want to delete just this is, I'm going to click on once here, this is layer, and just click the garbage can just right here on the bottom. And there you go, it's gone. So this is it for this tutorial. If this helped you, I know this is basic, but I'm going to be teaching you guys much more. This is just the first video. So I hope you guys learned something out of this, and just hope to keep updated. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I would really appreciate if you can, and that will really help me out. I mean, I'll make, the more subscribers I see and comments and views, like if I see it's helping you guys, I'd make more vids. Whatever you'd like, just comment. I'll try my best. So just rate, comment, subscribe, and I hope this video helped you guys on the first tutorial. I mean, I know this isn't much, like you want to make something nice here, but it doesn't just take a second, trust me. It takes some time. So I really tried, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Just please rate, comment, subscribe, and hope to keep you guys updated.